Stop the pipeline. We don't need the gas. We don't need the gas.
Come on, get back. Nice job! Nice job!
I said I'm going to sit for a minute. I'm tired. I'm going to see this dog. Hi, cutie.
So what an honor it was to be with all of you walking down from the VFW. And over the weekend I was asked if I would say a few words as a selectman. And I remembered an editorial that I had read about a month ago that was printed in Ashoba Publications. So I contacted managing editor and she said she'd be honored if I read it. It starts out with a quote from Theodore Roosevelt. "Here is your country. Cherish these natural wonders. Cherish the natural resources. Cherish the history and romance as sacred heritage. For your children and your children's children. Do not let selfish men or greedy interests skin your country of its beauty, its riches, or its romance." Theodore Roosevelt. While we are not saying that those who propose a natural gas pipeline through our pristine woods, fields, and streams are greedy, we will say that they likely chose the path that best suited them. We quake at the thought of a gas pipeline running under our cherished rivers and forever leaving a wide and naked swath of land kept so by poisons that seep into our aquifers. How often have we lauded the efforts of Marion Stoddard and others like her for the work they do to improve, preserve, and protect our natural world? Who else but New Englanders would erect traffic signs to alert motorists, to slow for fragile salamanders and turtles crossing our paved byways? Often we actually help them cross. We look with wonder at the environment that surrounds us. We think long and hard about the balance of nature versus commerce, providing the right locations for both in our communities. We collect the hazardous materials that could harm our land, and we gather to collect the roadside trash haphazardly tossed by the self-absorbed among us. Should we then hand over these communities we call home to strangers who know neither us nor the precious gifts we treasure? No. We should do what we're doing, stand and fight, join together and speak with one voice. These are our homes and our children's homes. You may not despoil them. If the pipeline is needed, put it elsewhere on a path of less resistance. Because true to our heritage, we will not sit quietly by and watch the destruction happen.
Good evening, folks. The esteemed politician Tip O'Neill is remembered for his forceful tenure as Speaker of the United States House of Representatives, but also for his quick wit and quotable comments. A favorite of mine is, "All politics are local." When a group of passionate and determined people act together to elicit change, it is one of the most powerful forces in this great nation of ours. It has been said that the American people are by far the most influential branch of government, although the most difficult to organize. That organization is what is taking place here and now. One group of local activists focusing on their community and passing along the march to the next group of activists. I'm reminded of a verse from Proverbs, which states, "Open your mouth for the mute, for the rights of all who are destitute. Open your mouth, judge righteously, defend the rights of the poor and needy." You are defending those without a voice at this very moment, and you should be proud of the efforts that you are making now and in the future. The right to peacefully assemble is one of the cornerstones of our democracy, and it warms my heart to see it in action today. Thank you.
Hi. This is great. Everybody give yourselves a round of applause. I want to thank a bunch of people who made this little event possible. First of all, Susan, Emily, and Helen for the nice cold drinks and the cookies. Jim for following us in his tractor and providing a ride for those of us who enjoyed looking around. Leslie Gabrilska, who helped me get everything figured out for this program. And David Sawyer. David, where are you?
Down here he is.
Over here. Okay, David is organizing a Get Out the Vote effort for our special town meeting on the 31st, so he may be calling you to ask you to hold signs at various intersections the week of our special town meeting. He also has a few signs available. If you don't have a sign, you can see him. And also I wanted to thank my friends Gwen and Doug Whitbeck, who came from New Hampshire, from Mason, and they brought that wonderful pipeline for us to use. So on the table, where there are a whole bunch of things for you to sign, there are also some handouts of the next actions, and that's all I wanted to tell you about. First of all, tomorrow morning at 9:15 at North Middlesex Regional High School, we will be passing the pipe and the cowbells on to Pepperell, who will be doing their walk tomorrow. And then the week of July 28th and 29th, we need people to stand at the intersections during commuting time in the morning and in the afternoon commute time to get people to remember to come to special town meeting. Wednesday, July 30th, that's the big rally in Boston. And I am attempting to get a bus that will take us from Townsend, right here at the Common, to Boston and back. If I can fill the bus, it would be $15 per person. But at this point, I've only got 17 people signed up. We need 46 people to make it work. So there is a sign-up sheet over on the table with the red and white tablecloth. If you want to take the bus, it leaves at 8:30 in the morning from Townsend Common, and we will leave Boston at 1:30. Thursday, July 31st, 7 p.m. at Hawthorne Brook Middle School. We will vote as a town to oppose the pipeline, so be there. And then August 3rd through 6th, the Climate Summer Riders of the Better Futures Project will be visiting Townsend. They are a group of 5 college students who have been riding their bikes. They have not entered a motorized vehicle all summer. They've been going to all the towns along the pipeline route and trying to help educate people about the pipeline. So on August 4th, right here at 5:30, we want to have a potluck picnic to welcome the Climate Summer Riders. A Monday, yeah. And one other thing is there are several things for you to sign on the table. One of them is a letter. It's called the Silver Platter Letter to the Governor. And at the Boston rally, I will deliver that letter with at least 350 signatures on it to Governor Patrick, and I will deliver it to him on a silver platter. Because the message is that Governor Patrick has an opportunity that most leaders never get in their lifetime. He has the opportunity to say no more infrastructure for fossil fuels, and it's going to stop here. He needs to know this is a huge opportunity. So make sure you sign that. Thank you very much.
One more thing.